Social Security, an essential pillar of financial security for countless Americans, is once again finding itself at the center of a storm. But this time, the threat doesn't come from a government shutdown or the specter of insolvency within a decade. Instead, the alarm bells are ringing due to a recent Supreme Court ruling that has sent shockwaves through the nation. It's a complex web of legal intricacies, policy debates, and potential consequences that we need to delve into to fully grasp the situation. The news headlines are ablaze with this unsettling development. A former federal official, with a deep understanding of the inner workings of government programs, has issued a stark warning. Social Security, along with Medicare and other pivotal programs that millions of Americans depend on, stands at the precipice of vulnerability. The crux of this vulnerability lies in an impending Supreme Court ruling that has cast a long shadow over the future of these vital safety nets. This revelation has left many people understandably worried about the fate of their Social Security checks. Could the benefits they rely on to cover their basic needs and healthcare expenses be in jeopardy? These concerns are no doubt weighing heavily on the minds of many citizens. In response to these apprehensions, Senator Sherrod Brown, a dedicated advocate for the rights of workers, has stepped forward with a proposal that could provide a ray of hope. The senator from Colorado is championing the Social Security Fairness Act, a piece of legislation designed to ensure that private sector workers receive every cent they've contributed to Social Security. With bipartisan support, this bill seeks to address a long-standing injustice faced by first responders, who, despite their selfless dedication to public service, often find themselves on the wrong side of Social Security benefits due to their unique employment circumstances. Senator Brown's message is crystal clear. Fairness is paramount. If you've been faithfully paying into Social Security, you should unquestionably be entitled to the full benefits you've earned. Furthermore, he challenges the narrative that Social Security is on the brink of financial collapse, countering the efforts of Wall Street interests seeking to privatize the system. This ideological tug-of-war highlights the stakes involved in the ongoing debate over the future of Social Security. However, this legislative battle is just one piece of the puzzle. The looming Supreme Court case revolving around the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, CFPB, introduces an additional layer of complexity. This case calls into question the CFPB's unique funding structure, which relies on the Federal Reserve rather than the standard congressional appropriations process. If the Supreme Court rules against the CFPB, it could set a precedent that endangers the funding of crucial government agencies, including Social Security and Medicare. The underlying concern is that agencies and programs such as Social Security, administered by independently funded bodies, may see their funding sources challenged, potentially leading to legal disputes and operational disruptions during government shutdowns. Essentially, a negative Supreme Court decision regarding the CFPB's funding could put the financial security of countless families in jeopardy and have far-reaching ramifications for the economy as a whole. While it's unlikely that Social Security checks will face immediate cuts or delays as a direct result of this Supreme Court ruling, it does open the door to potential restructuring and changes to the program down the road. The current situation highlights the ongoing ideological battle over the future of Social Security, with Democrats aiming to maintain the status quo and Republicans seeking alterations to the system. In conclusion, the latest developments surrounding Social Security underscore the importance of staying informed about potential threats and legislative proposals that could impact this crucial program. While the immediate risk to Social Security benefits may be relatively limited, the broader implications of the Supreme Court ruling and the ongoing political debates surrounding Social Security's future are cause for significant concern. Your thoughts on these developments and the Social Security Fairness Act are instrumental as policymakers navigate the challenging path forward for this cornerstone of American social policy.